Iconic movie characters. Robin Williams, Genie in Aladdin. Robin's larger-than-life voice acting in Aladdin transformed the genie into one of Disney's most beloved characters. His energetic, ad-libby performance made the character unforgettable. Eddie Murphy, Donkey in Shrek. Eddie brought humor and heart to the talkative and lovable Donkey. His quick wit and comedic timing added a unique charm to the Shrek films. Tom Hanks, Woody in Toy Story. Tom's heartfelt performance as Woody captured the loyalty and leadership of the cowboy doll. His voice helped establish Toy Story as a timeless Pixar classic. Tim Allen, Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story. Tim's portrayal of Buzz as a confident yet clueless space ranger gave the character both humor and depth. His catchphrase, "To Infinity and Beyond," became iconic. Cameron Diaz, Princess Fiona in Shrek. Cameron added layers to Princess Fiona, balancing her tough, independent side with her vulnerability. Her voice made Fiona a relatable and empowering character. Antonio Banderas, Puss in Boots in Shrek 2. Antonio's sultry Spanish accent gave Puss a suave and charismatic personality. His dramatic delivery made even the smallest moments hilarious. Scarlett Johansson, Ashen Singh. Scarlett voiced the punk rock Porcupine Ash, showcasing her softer, emotional side as a musician finding her confidence. Her singing performance was a standout in the movie. Jack Black put in Kung Fu Panda. Jack infused Pooh with his signature enthusiasm and humor, making the panda's journey from a noodle chef to Kung Fu master deeply entertaining. Dwayne Johnson, Maui in Moana. Dwayne's charming portrayal of the cocky demigod Maui brought humor and heart to the character. His catchy song "You're Welcome" became a fan favorite. Ming-Na won Mulan in Mulan. Ming-Na's portrayal of Mulan captured the strength, courage, and vulnerability of a young woman defying tradition. Her performance made Mulan a Disney heroine for the ages. Mark Hamill, the Joker in Batman, the animated series. Mark's sinister laugh and chilling voice work redefined the Joker for generations. Fans widely consider his portrayal one of the best versions of the iconic villain. Hank Azaria, multiple voices in The Simpsons. Hank's versatility is showcased in characters like Moe, Chief Wiggum, and Apu. His comedic range is one of the pillars of The Simpsons. Seth MacFarlane, Peter Griffin, Stewie, and others in Family Guy. As the creator and primary voice of Family Guy, Seth's vocal talent shines through in the wildly different personalities of his characters. Nancy Cartwright, Bart Simpson in The Simpsons. Nancy's raspy delivery as Bart captured the mischievous, rebellious spirit of the iconic troublemaker. Patrick Warburton, Joe Swanson in Family Guy. Patrick's deep, booming voice makes Joe Swanson both hilarious and heroic. His signature delivery adds a unique flair to the show. Kristen Bell, Anna in Frozen. Kristen brought optimism and warmth to Anna, perfectly balancing humor and heartfelt emotion. Her vocal performance helped elevate Frozen into a cultural phenomenon. Mila Kunis, Meg Griffin in Family Guy. Mila's dry, sarcastic tone brings a unique touch to Meg, the often overlooked daughter in Family Guy. H. John Benjamin, Bob Belcher in Bob's Burgers. John's deadpan delivery makes Bob's laid-back personality hilarious, while his voice also defines the suave secret agent Archer. Aziz Ansari, Daryl in Bob's Burgers. Aziz's youthful energy shines through in Daryl, the awkward yet endearing school kid on Bob's Burgers. Dan Castellaneta, Homer Simpson in The Simpsons. Dan's unforgettable delivery as Homer captures the lovable buffoonery and heartfelt moments of the character, making him a cultural icon. Beyoncé, Nala in The Lion King, 2019. Beyoncé brought grace and authority to Nala, complementing the movie's epic tone with her powerful voice. Rihanna, Tip and Home. Rihanna's voice lent warmth and humor to Tip, a resourceful young girl who befriends an alien in this heartwarming adventure. Will Smith, Oscar in Shark Tale. Will brought his signature charisma to Oscar, a fast-talking fish trying to rise to fame. His voice work fit the movie's comedic tone perfectly. Chris Rock, Marty in Madagascar. Chris's high-energy performance as Marty the Zebra added comedic flair to the series, making him a fan favorite. Justin Timberlake, Branch in Trolls. Justin's performance captured Branch's grumpy yet lovable personality. His musical talents added to the film's lively soundtrack. Tina Fey, 22 and Soul. Tina's snarky and comedic take on 22 brought humor and depth to a soul learning about life. Bill Murray, Baloo in the Jungle Book, 2016. Bill's laid-back delivery made Baloo feel like an old friend. His take on the bare necessities brought nostalgia and charm to the film. Amy Poehler, Joy and Inside Out. Amy brought infectious energy and positivity to Joy, making her the perfect embodiment of the emotion. Pharrell Williams, the narrator in Dr. Seuss the Grinch. Pharrell's smooth narration gave the classic holiday story a modern twist. Snoop Dogg, Cousin ITT in The Addams Family, 2019. Snoop's voice as Cousin ITT added a quirky, unexpected vibe to the eccentric Addams Family member. Vin Diesel, Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy. With just 3 words, I am Groot, Vin created a lovable and expressive character. Bradley Cooper, Rocket Raccoon in Guardians of the Galaxy. Bradley's gruff, sarcastic delivery brought Rocket's tough yet vulnerable personality to life. Samuel L. Jackson, Frozone in The Incredibles. Samuel's smooth, commanding voice made Frozone effortlessly cool. Emma Watson, Marguerite in The Tale of Despero. Emma's gentle and refined performance as the princess added elegance to the animated story. Reese Witherspoon, Rosita in Sing. Reese portrayed Rosita, a multitasking mother pig rediscovering her passion for singing with warmth and relatability. Steve Carell, Gru in Despicable Me. Steve's exaggerated accent and comedic timing made Gru both funny and endearing. Danny DeVito, Phil in Hercules. Danny's raspy voice and comedic flair brought the gruff satyr to life in this Disney favorite. James Earl Jones, Mufasa in The Lion King. James's deep, authoritative voice made Mufasa a commanding and unforgettable figure. Ellen DeGeneres, Dory in Finding Nemo. Ellen's comedic timing and lovable delivery made Dory a fan favorite for her forgetfulness and optimism. Michael J. Fox, Stuart Little in Stuart Little. Michael's warm, friendly voice gave life to the small but brave Stuart Little. Whoopi Goldberg, Shensi in The Lion King 1994. Whoopi's sly humor made Shensi, one of the hyenas, a memorable and menacing character. Idris Elba, Chief Bogo in Zootopia. Idris brought authority and subtle humor to Chief Bogo, the no-nonsense police chief. Rosie Perez, Chell in The Road to El Dorado. Rosie's fiery delivery gave Chell a sassy and street-smart personality.